Justice Usha Mehra, whose job is it to get the Delhi police to do their job? I mean, ideally they should do their job on their own because they know what their job is. But if they aren't doing their job, is it the DMs, the Delhi government, who's supposed to get the police to do his job? Justice Mehra.
The police is independent of everything. The Commissioner Police is empowered to get the order of the Supreme Court implemented without waiting for anybody else's order. In this case, the Commissioner Police, I read the other day, had issued a notification saying that in Delhi, I have put sufficient police officer on road to ensure the implementation of the Supreme Court order and stop the crackers. But having seen Delhi, there was no police officer in any of the colony who could prohibit the firecrackers being used by the public at large.
Vikram Singh, whose job is it to get the Delhi police to do his job? Ideally, they should do their job on their own. But if they don't, what do you make of this debate between the BJP and the AAP on who gets the police to do his job?
Rahulji, please.
Then the ADM and DM will be responsible to ensure that the order of the Supreme Court is implemented.
Okay, that's an important point you make. If the police doesn't do his job on its own, you're saying the additional district magistrate and the district magistrate should get the police to do the job and the ADM and the DM report to the AAP government. Yes, Vikram Singh, I want your take on this.
Rahulji, 3 quick points. Number 1, it is an autopilot mode. The police do not require any tutelage from anyone. Now, if anybody fails, what to talk about district magistrate? A chowki in charge, not even the SHO, was sufficient to ensure the faithful compliance of the solemn orders of the Supreme Court. It did not happen. Let him cast the first stone who has not sinned before. It is too basic a matter that the magistrate should have done it, the police. The fact of the matter is that there was no communication between the two. If the police were not doing the job, did any magistrate complain or send an RG or what is known as a radiogram, a wireless communication?
Did anybody do that? Jasmine Shah, both the former DGP and the High Court judge are saying that your ADMs and DMs could have asked the Delhi police to press into service like you would when there is a riot or when there's an emergency situation. Did you do any of that?
Rahul, the Delhi police works in a very different way as compared to a police in any regular state government. In a regular state government, it is the police that finally reports back to the elected state government. In Delhi, there is absolutely no reporting line with the AAP government or the state government. Yes, there are acts when there are national disasters, there are riots. On those situations, there are certain provisions. But in the regular stream of responsibility, and especially on a matter where Supreme Court has categorically called Delhi police. In September, the Supreme Court called Delhi police and made sure that they are aware and that they will be up to the task of ensuring that the cracker ban is implemented. So therefore, the person who should be held accountable is the Commissioner of Police.
RP Singh wants to come in and respond to what the Director General of Police and the High Court judge said. RP Singh.
MHA never holds any responsibility for the failure of the police.
RP Singh.
Did Mr. Amit Shah call? Did Mr. Amit Shah make calls to the Commissioner of Police and
Rahul, I have to answer a question, asking question other way around. Did Arvind Kejriwal call for an emergency meeting and called the Commissioner and all the ADMs and the SDMs and the DMs and said, please ensure that this is implemented? No, because they are not bothered. Let me tell you another figure. They collected assets of 1491 crore rupees at environment cess. They only spent 710 as per the court order for rapid rail transport. 781 crore is still lying unused. Can you imagine this? This government is sleeping. They are not bothered about Delhiites. They have made Delhi a gas chamber. They only do politics. They do only knee-jerk reactions. Odd even kar lo, the car on off kar lo. That's all they do. But they are not talking about long-term permanent solution to this.